All right, guys, today's a good day. Today's going to be a fantastic day because today is the day we gain access to a whole new tier of dinosaur tames. We can finally almost tame shadow and fairy creatures. Dinosaurs, fairy friends, whatever you want to call them. But they're owls, and they're owls. They're very, very soon going to be owls because we got a little something we got to do. We got to build. We got to switch our gears from killing, from taming to building today. We're going to build a farm. But yeah, yesterday we took down this guy and then we tamed him up. Look at this big old specimen right here. He a big old boy. I don't really have anywhere to put him either. He's kind of bigger than my base. And I think things are going to keep going in that direction as we keep on taming things. So I don't know what this means for us. I don't know if that means we got to move bases soon or what, but I don't know. Something's going to change. I think I know that much. For a starter, though, these guys here can probably... Oh, actually, I was going to say they could probably get moved into here, but then maybe not also. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I'm going to need eggs. I completely forgot about this, but have I used all of my... Oh, anyways, it doesn't matter. I think I got rid of all my volcanic allosauruses. I might need to go and tame some more. Oh my goodness. But anyways, that's besides the point. By killing the 3 elemental guardians over the last few days, we gained access to some seeds. These guys in here. Electric seeds, hydro seeds, and volcanic seeds. Anyways, we gotta create a farm because from these seeds we need to get fruit. And with these fruit, well, we need the fruit to make kibble basically to tame up this next tier of dudes, along with the eggs I was just talking about. So that's what we're gonna be focusing on right this second. As a matter of fact, the question is, where are we going to build this thing? How are we going to do this? I'm kind of considering a few options here. Do we build upwards? Do I build like a second level on top of our base and build like a farm up there? Or do we expand outwards? Or do we move base? I really have no idea. Or a remote farm. Maybe we could build a farm somewhere else. I'm honestly leaning towards just expanding. The only reason I was thinking of going upwards was because, I don't know, I don't really have a reason. But anyways, this is one of the options that we've got. Stone tree platform is not going to work, but a stone cliff platform will. I might be able to build outwards using one of those, or even a metal. That's a bit expensive and I don't have what we need for it. Cosmetics Ascended metal cliff platform. Does this just change the look of it? I have no idea. It's been a while since I've used one of these platforms, hey? But I guess we're just going to stick with the stone cliff platform. I can't think of a reason not to, other than the fact it needs fungal wood. Where the heck am I going to get that from? I don't even know how to craft this thing. Can I just use regular wood? Probably not. Stone cliff platform, please. Don't require fungal wood. That's a lot of stuff I ain't got. Wood. Can I just pull regular wood in? Is that gonna, can that? Nah, legit wants fungal wood. Where the heck am I going to get that from? I'm sure there's an aberrant cave on this map somewhere, but I haven't found it if there is. Or maybe the swamp? I got an idea. All right, where I need a flyer. I ain't got many flyers left. Dang it. But anyways, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna check out. I think it's this island maybe. All right, I'm gonna go and check this out real quick. I was going to see if I can find some fungal wood real quick. And if I can, we pursue the platform. If not, we might just need a temporary farm set up in the meantime. Hey. Oh, that's the one we summoned in yesterday and we didn't end up taming. I forgot we summoned in 2 of these. I was like, wait a second. What's that guy doing there? Yeah, no, it's all good. Anyways, I'll back in a jiffy. It's going to get for a bit of a flat. All right, so... we've actually gone in a different direction, but I checked a YouTube video just to see if I could find some information. And it did point to this island down here, which thankfully I had a teleporter right next to. That is just wood. That is unfortunate, but supposedly there are trees, or at least from what I could tell in the video, that will give me fungal wood. Now we kind of like reached, I don't think we've actually searched through this area. I don't know if I've been here before. Touch wood. I don't know how safe it is. We're just gonna have to see how we go. Yeah, corrupted wood. There we go. Nice. Okay, so it's... wait. Yeah, I guess this is the same as fungal wood. Hold on, I actually don't know if it is. It says corrupted wood. Oh, snap. It's the same icon, but it's a different name. I hope that doesn't matter. That's regular wood. All right, no, that's regular wood. It's the ones with the leaves. All right, that's fine. Works for me. And we're also getting blue crystallized sap, which might be good because I'm pretty sure that is basically transferable with, like, we can use that as blue crystals, and we might be able to get some a glider suit with that. So that's pretty good. Anyways, I'm gonna hope that this is enough to get the job done. I needed 800 or 900, so I just gotta find a few more trees and we're gonna be golden. But what a relief. What a relief. I wasn't sure if we're gonna find anything, so I'm very, very happy that it's looking pretty good at this point, that we're gonna be pretty good. All right, so another 123. Make it another 120 again. That's gotta be pretty close. Where are we at? 750? Yeah, I reckon like another 1 or 2 trees and we should be good. It's also very hot out here. My thirst is thirsting, as one may expect it to be. But that should be it, surely. All right, let's see how that goes. Oh, hello, Scorpion. Don't mind me, mate. Just stealing your wood. Do not push me out of my teleporter, mate. Do not do it. Do not do it. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Okay. Man, I'm gonna have to move that teleporter. It's just like cramped. Absolutely cramped. All right. Have a sip of water. Yep. Done. All right. Now, show me the good news, please. Platform. Stone cliff platform, please. Yeah. All right. Sweet. So all I need now is fiber stone and cementing paste. Awesome. Well, I'm gonna go and get those. Might even go steal some beavers, actually. Oh, I can actually do that now pretty easily. All right. I'm not gonna worry about the big fella here. I'll bring the electric guardian from beneath him. That's gonna at least allow me to craft up some cementing paste, which I am lacking. So that's fine. Wood, cementing paste, and stone. That's it. Easy work. All right. So I'm gonna go and see how we go here. I know exactly where I found beaver dams in the past. In fact, I can just go steal the wood from the beaver dams. So that's one way to go about this thing. I just gotta remember which. Oh, look at that. This one right here. Perfect. 386 cementing paste. Oh my goodness, what a gift. All right. Can I just do this? I'll just pick these guys up and kill them. Yes. That's how it's done. I wasn't gonna do it this way. But like, why the heck not? How many beavers we got to deal with though? There's a few, I think. There's another one over here. And the beautiful thing is, this is gonna tick the wood box as well, because we're short on that too. And then it's probably just gonna be a bit of stone and a bit of crystal, and we have our whole setup. All right, am I safe? Looks pretty good. I would hate to be exploded right this second, but nice. And silica pells for electronics as well, so we could always do with more of those. All right, that's really, really good. I'm happy with that. If I could get one more though, that'll just future-proof us a little bit, but might be a little bit of a long shot. We gotta find the beavers though. If we find beavers, we're in luck. Oh, there's a beaver. There's beavers. There's the dam. Yeah, it's one that I left here last time we needed this stuff. It's got 1,000 wood in it. Well, don't mind if I do. Not even gonna fight. Not even gonna fight the guys. We'll just leave it at that. That way they can make me a fresh one, hopefully. Any down here? Doesn't look like it. All right, either ways, we're good. We're good. At most, all I really need now is a little bit of stone, which I can get pretty quickly. Honestly, you should probably tame a doedicurus or something at this point. Just for like proper stone. You know what? I might actually go do that. I'm gonna need a ton of stone to build this base out. So it probably just makes sense. And you know what? In the interest of time, I'm pretty sure. Actually, let's have a look at what type of dodes we've got. The best I can get is an alpha. And let's have a look at what. There's actually one really close to my base. No, my base is. That's not close to my base. My base is over here somewhere, isn't it? No, my base is over there. All right, let's have a look. I think that actually gets us pretty close. Yeah, dude, right next to my base. Oh, that is perfect. And it's a level 140. And the best part is, I've actually got the kibble ready to go. I've got so much alpha kibble that I don't know what to do with. And he's just over here. The only tricky part here is going to be what's in the area. like these guys, these tricky fellas over here. They're gonna get in my way. There's actually a lot of guys that can kill me over here. Oh, I can just pick him up, right? Oh, he's underground. Got him. Yes! Let's go! And now I don't have to worry about any explosions going off. There are so many just killer beings over there that I'd question whether I could survive it or not. But let's do this thing. I'm hoping I can just drop him. Hop on over here. I love this little platform. And then just go bang. And then maybe one more. Bang. Just for fun. Right? Bam. Oh, he nearly got the swing off. Too slow. And I've left my kibble at home. All right, that's fine. Also, what is that noise? There's a Primal Tech Raptor down there too. I know there's that resurrected Primal Skeletal fella over there. I wonder if it's him. Anyways. Where's my kibble? Hey, wait, what? Wait, I had a ton of kibble. I had like so much kibble, alpha kibble. It's not here, is it? What have I done with it? Like, it's not. I've got all my stuff. Interesting. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Really not the end of the world. I can just craft more. But I need fiber. I always bloody need fiber. You know what? Fiber this, hey? Fiber D's. 6. Thanks. How interesting. I had so much alpha, and I haven't tamed an alpha in a while either, so I don't know where it's gotten to. But that is unfortunate that I've lost a whole lot of pre-crafted alpha. I must have just dropped it. It must have just been a point where I was just fed up seeing it in my inventory, and I was just like, you know what? Get rid of this stuff. Don't even need it. What are we doing with it? Why are we holding on to it? That's all I can think of. But anyways, let's do this thing. So, kibble. I think we needed 2 or 3. I'll just craft 3 because why not? While we're at it, an alpha doedicurus saddle. Craft that while we're here as well. Oh, come on. Don't do this business to me. Sometimes it just doesn't pop up with it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This little bar at the top here. Don't know why. I'm missing stone. Are you kidding me? Stone. I need 11 stone. I don't have 11 stone. Wait. Yeah, I don't even have any on my inventory either, do I? Are you kidding? I need... this is one of the most simple things for us to harvest. And I got zilch. I got none of it. That's actually embarrassing. All right, that's all I need. And hopefully we'll never need to go harvest stone again after this. I get the feeling my little doedy here is going to just satisfy all our needs, all our wants. You know what I'm lacking? No, not crafting skill, movement speed. I need to run a little quicker. When do I get a set of armor that just helps me get that little bit of extra run up my sleeve? All right. Well, anyways, there's your stone. Doed. Bada bing, bada boom. We got what we need. Thank you very much. Hey, where did I put the... here it is. I was like, where did I put the stuff? I don't actually remember transferring it to him. So that was interesting. All right, either ways, I need your help real quick. Come with me. Let's finish this fella off. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew it. I don't want to hear about it, all right? No comments telling me how forgetful I am. But yeah, I knew that I'd left my kibble at base. I know. I'm not a super smart human being. I just try my best. That's all we can ask, right? That's all you can expect from me. All right, nice. We got the right amount of kibble. 1, 2, and trays. And on that note, there's your saddle. Let's go see what you can do for me, champ. All right. Pick him up. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's try that again. Why am I missing my pickup? Got him. There we go. And we're just going to take him over to the beach over here where it looks a little safer than this area. Believe it or not, that used to be a nice mining spot for metal and stuff. No longer. No longer. Now it's just trash. But let's see what the big fella here can do. I mean, it's okay. It's better than what we had. 400 stone from a rock, like, I'll take it. It's quicker, that's for sure. I don't know if I go and level up damage, or if we level up movement speed just to move around a little quicker, but yeah, nah, it's gotta be just movement speed. He harvests exactly the same, regardless of damage by the looks of it. So, yeah, if we're getting 400 a rock, that's good. I mean, to be fair, 400 is really good. 400 is enough for 5 foundations. Can I not harvest this giant thing? Oh, I guess not. Yeah, 400 is enough for 5 foundations. Like, that's heaps. Oh, can you not? You can't roll properly? What's up with that, mate? All right, more movement speed. Just working that stuff up. All right, bam. And bam. And bam. Ah, this is good. All right, and I think that's it. I'm pretty sure we've got everything that we now need. Maybe a little bit more fiber. Oh, I just got, damn, like 2,000. Dude, we got so much done stone now. Yes. All right, sweet. Anyways, I'll catch you guys back at base once we've got all my resources. And then we're gonna get onto the farm. Oh, that's not ideal. But I don't think he's onto us. All right, might, instead of catching you guys when we're onto the farm, might catch you guys when the doedicurus over here is onto me with his volcanic breath lighting me on fire. Hopefully not, though. That would really suck. All right, guys. Let's pack it up. Hey, Dimorphodon. How you doing? All right, sweet. Everybody came with me, yeah? Yep, there he is. You know what? This guy's gotta get out of the way. He's just too much right now. He's just too much. All right, sweet. And on that note, where's my little transferer? Here we are. Nope, this one here. Give me all of your stone and chuck it in here. On top of that, give me everything you collected and stick it in here. And then we get to craft up. Oh, hold on, my fiber. Lots of fiber. A stone cliff platform. I'm hoping one is enough. I don't know how big these are. Also, I'm hoping this doesn't draw extra attention our way. I really do not want that. That would really, really displease me. But let's have a look. There it is. Bam. It's not even that big. It's really not that big. Also, doesn't seem like it wants to be placed anywhere. Oh, here we go. Really? That's where we're going to do this thing? I mean, it's not the way. Oh, we can go bigger. Never mind. We can toggle size. We can toggle size. Okay, good. Good. All right, well, where do I place it now? And that's decent. Wait, that's the small. That's large. It just doesn't want to kind of get placed in some spots. Imagine if I could just place it up here. Can't though. Where do I want this thing? Do I want to... Now I got to work this out. So, the options are basically at the front. Wouldn't be the worst out here, to be honest. We can go out the front. We can go out the side. You know what? Could probably perch it up there. And then it would be like an overhang. But then again, what's the point of doing that and not what we... Yeah, like this. That's a lot of room. What's the point of doing that and not having just the level above our base like I originally suggested, which would have meant... Well, I wouldn't have meant much. But then also we can just go out the back over here. We've got this little rear entrance over here too. Would kind of be cool having a farm at the back. Or, you know what? Let's just go up top. I actually kind of like that. That actually looks really cool. Like right here somewhere. Doesn't even have to go too high. Just above that wall. Like there. I mean, it's different. It's not quite what I had in mind. But I don't mind it. I think it's kind of cool. Also, it's not really creating any shade because the sun doesn't shine through this thing anyways. Like, that's a solid block of space right here. I think I rate it. I think I like this. I don't mind it. This is good. I don't know how I'll get up here. I need like a jump pad or something. Can we get jump pads? Are they a thing? Jump? Nope. Launch pad. Elevator. An elevator. I could. I've never really used much of an elevator before. Wait, tech elevator. Teleports you up or down. Yeah, that's what we need. But I don't have element yet. I swear though. I swear, it must be just an old Ark thing. But there used to be a little launch pad that could like launch you up to platforms. I don't know if there's an equivalent here. It's an S+ thing. I know it's definitely not a regular thing. But yeah, maybe not. Maybe we don't have those here. Or if we do, I'm blind. That's also a possibility. Legendary riot armor. Yo, I might be able to get this stuff. I actually might be able to craft this. I have some legendary hide. Interesting. I might look into that. We might be able to upgrade our armor again. Riot? Legendary. Yeah, stuff. I'm gonna try and craft that up, but that's not what we're doing right now. Instead, time for us to get some foundations. So do I even need foundations? I might just be able to place raw crop plots. I might also need some metal. Nah, we're good. I can get 10. All right. So there's 3 different types of veggies. And how many do we want of each? Also, oh, I got my grapple. I can just grapple up there. Hey, who needs to solve problems that don't exist? I might just need to make it a little bit easier, but all right. So here's what I was thinking. I can let's just legit place these like this. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to think of like a cool way we can like lay them out. It's only these crop plots. There's none of those special ones from, yeah. Oh, what's this? Hyper's garden crop plot, electronics and metal. Okay, this is a little bit different, even without green. So it's faster than a normal, dude, that would actually be cool. Use this to place a functional light in your garden. Greenhouse effect and tech power make it much faster. I can't afford that though. But that's an interesting thing. Can I? Damn it, I'm 10 electronics short of being able to craft one too. All right, we'll see how those go in the future. But what I was thinking was this. We could go. Oh, I could grapple up that center part there. We got 3 veggies, and then 4 veggies and 3 fruits. And what I was thinking was we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it. A 7th would have been sweet, which we kind of have. But would that be silly to use? What I was basically thinking was we could use each one of these little quadrants or these little areas for a separate veggie. And then I could kind of just go like 1. And then let's not lock them. And then like 2. Do we only need 2? Probably only need 2. Something like this. I don't know. I'm really obviously just making this up as I go. Just kind of make it a little interesting. We could obviously go so boring with this, but this just feels right. I don't know. We'll wing it. We'll see where we end up. The only downside here, probably going to need a few water taps in the area. But this is... All right, I'm starting to think maybe we should have just gone for a small platform instead of this big one. This is really inefficient. Nah, we're not going to continue with this. This is a terrible idea. Yeah, it might look different, but you know what? I'm going to need so many greenhouse structures to like house this thing. So instead, we're going to go way basic. I'm going to go grab, if I can afford, please. Can I grab some foundations? Yeah, we got so many resources now. I'm using corrupted wood for them too. Whoops. That's fine. And then we're just going to need 4, 8, 12. 4, 8, 12. Well, hold on. Are we doing 2 of each platform or 4? Probably going to need a bunch, aren't we? 4 or just 2? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, I think. And then where's like the center point? It's not going to line up great. I guess we'll just build it into this cliff. Something like this. That's really not straight, but stuff it. It's fine. I'm gonna need more foundations. What am I even doing right now? This is disgusting. Give me a second, guys. I'll be back with you shortly once I've worked out exactly what I'm doing. All right. So, I accidentally picked up the entire platform, so I had to replace that, but I like where I've placed it now. I've actually shrunk the size of it too. It's down to like a medium size now, which is kind of cool. There's a pillar holding it up because it got so heavy. No, that's just there for, I don't know. I actually might get rid of that. But it like borders right on the edge. It actually lines up perfectly. Look at this. Right on that corner, and it taps like right into this little spot here. I got a few pillars up there just for funsies. And I've got two crop plots for each. Each crop. And we've actually got 7 quadrants perfectly. So it actually lined up pretty good in the end. All we're really missing is obviously the greenhouse roofs. I don't know how I'm gonna manage that, but I'll have to work that out as we go. But ultimately, I think we're good. I think this is kind of gonna get the job done. So now I'm actually gonna leave this farm for the time being. And what I'm gonna do, actually first things first, I might need some crystal, but let me see what greenhouse structures. Probably gonna need some triangulars. Oh, hold on. There's I don't know what the difference is between these two, but okay. So we've got there's variants of them. We can afford some 4. Really? Is that it? Can I get more? 4. Okay. I don't know if I'm better off going triangulars or not. All right, let me just get, what am I missing for more, by the way? Crystal. All right, crystal's so easy for me to collect, so that's not an issue at all. But no, priority. Where's my compost bin? Nice. 2, 4, 6, 8. Gonna need more. Gonna need so much more. Well, I should probably, wait a second. I don't know why I didn't think of doing this sooner. Item collector. Nice. Okay, so this guy here is gonna pick up my poop from now on. Should probably just move you upstairs, shouldn't I? Yeah, probably should. Collection options. Yes, all of the poop. And then move the poop. I don't know where he distributes to. That's the only thing. Where do you distribute the poop to? I guess we'll see. I'm interested in seeing if he sends it to compost bins or if he sends it somewhere else. But anyways, now that that's sorted, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so that is going to be the 6 special, well, the ones that we need kind of urgently, which is why I'm sorting these out first. Oh, and then we got to hydrate these things too. Irrigated. I basically just test if they're all irrigated. Irrigated. Oh, this is good. I think they're all sorted. Not irrigated and not irrigated. Okay, so we are going to need these 3 here need access to water. That's fine. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm trying to think, where should I? Let me sort that out first. Can I fall through here? Can't. Dang it. All right, not the end of the world. What we are going to have to do is move my tap. So just a little bit. We're going to have to, well, I guess we're going to have to just move it slightly further. Has to be slightly in this direction. I just have it slightly peeking out of the water. I can actually go almost like there. That will reach everything, surely. Like if that don't reach everything, I don't really have a solution. We're gonna need water barrels, which I really don't want to mess with. But these are still good. Do we hit here now? Irrigated. And, are you kidding me? We must have got so close. And then, irrigated. Okay, what is the range? We must be like right on the edge. I don't want to mess with pipes and stuff if we can avoid it. How do I pick this thing up? No, I don't want to pick the bushes either. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Where is it? Come on. I was going to say, show me range. This thing is going to be so bloody close. This is going to be heartbreaking. It's like right in there too. Look how close this is. And you're telling me this doesn't count? Oh, come on. That's not close enough. All right, fine. You know what? Let me try this. Let me just edge it a little bit, like a little bit forward isn't going to matter, right? Is this enough? Come on. It's not irrigated. It's not. That one is, obviously. This one isn't. I reckon it surely has to hit the middle point here. I could just nudge it closer. It would make not a difference at all. It's just my OCD. I like everything. No! What are we going here? My OCD is just telling me to make everything lined up the same way. And having one out of place just breaks my heart. All right, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just keep telling yourself it doesn't matter. That close enough? It's not. It's not. It is. Let's go. All right. All right, sweet. All right, fertilizer and seed. Fertilizer and seed. Fertilizer and seed. Fertilizer and seed. Should have just grabbed my shovel while I was down there, but that's fine. Fertilizer and seed. Fertilizer and seed. And then we got 2 more fertilizers. I'll just drop over here. And now we just gotta wait for them to grow. Sweet. You know what I can do? I can do this. Oh, got this. We can go shovel, check, and then seeds. What do we got? Savaroot, rocket carrot, long grass, citronal. Personal inventory. Oh, I don't care where they come from. Just transfer them to me. We've only got 4 seeds, but that's fine. Citronal. And I'm hungry. Whatever the other one was. Whatever the other one was. And then whatever the other one was. We are missing fertilizer. That's the only problem. I need 2 more fertilizer or poop. Or poop. Poop will get the job done as well. So maybe we just go and feces it instead. Just give it all to me for now, and then more will, you know, generate over time. Yeah, we got heaps. I forgot, we got the Phiomia. Here I was picking poop up off the floor. I didn't need to pick up poop off the floor. That's what our little piggy friend's for. All right, there we go. All right, so that's enough for the time being. I think we're good. To speed these guys up, all I'm gonna need is, well, not all I'm gonna need, but a little bit of a shovel. It's gonna speed things up a touch. And then probably our best bet after that is going to be, well, greenhouse stuff. So I'm going to need some crystal just to like finish this thing off. Probably going to get some fertilizer, some compost bins up here as well, just to help things along a touch. Yeah, probably a few of those. And then I might get a farmer as well, because that's another little dude that I can craft up to help. I've never used one before. I don't really know what they do. Well, let's have a look. So there is a extra little friend, this guy. Distributes fertilizer to nearby crop plots. We'll collect fertilizer from nearby compost bins and dung beetles. Can use a generator or Callian soup for fuel. I mean, that kind of sounds worth it. I don't know if I can afford it though. Pelt and cementing paste. I've spent all of our cementing paste. I am not surprised in the slightest. But that's awesome. That's good. I'm really happy with how that's gone. Sweet. All right, I gotta hide this thing because it's doing my head in a little bit. There we go. Hide the range. It reaches everything it needs to. That's all that matters. And how's my little friend over here going? You're not collecting nothing, champ. You're activated. You're meant to be... You gotta collect the poop. Why aren't you collecting the poop? I guess it doesn't really matter. How's this thing? Pick it up. Oh, he's distributing it. He's only picked up 2 poop. That's the thing. All right, sweet. Well, in that case, since I don't have my farmer yet, we'll get him soon, but we don't have him yet. I'm going to just, well, I guess over here. I think I'm going to need some triangles. And I'll use these square ones down the bottom. Floor. Damn. I guess I've never learnt it. Stone floor. Stone foundations. Stone triangular foundations. Okay. It's so the naming conventions are kind of interesting, to say the least. But bam. Where is it? Triangular. Bam. All right, we'll see how this gets us. So these don't line up perfectly, which ain't the end of the world. But I was kind of hoping they would. Let's just hit the sweet spot with me not inside of it. Like there. Something like that, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, something like that. And then I guess we'll just triangulate out of there. Oh, I need more. I need more. Of course I do. Dang it. All right, another 10. 5. We're out of thatch. No, I needed that for fertilizer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? At least it's symmetrical. That's all that matters. Compost bin. I don't know. It doesn't matter where this thing goes. Just pop up here. Get the poop in there. And darn it. Now I need a sweet. Wait, why aren't these things doing their thing? Okay, no, these are growing. They're just invisible for some reason. It says that they're fruitlings. They just disappeared. I have trust issues. But supposedly they're okay. Oh, well, we'll check in with these things soon. Hey, fingers crossed that we can get these guys, like, fully grown today. And we can get some fruit. And maybe we can even go and tame some things. All right, so one thing I just want to check real quick. How this stuff's going along. We do have volcanics. Thank goodness. We've got hydros, electric. Oh, electric is what we ran out of. Oh, snap. Yeah, I'm going to need some electric egg layers then. But what I was actually considering doing was picking up my dodo squad just to keep them safe. And I think we need to. Just to keep them alive. And we can kind of just put them in here instead. Nope, not my RG. And what they will do is hopefully lay eggs for me. And then we can just kind of collect our eggs in here. It's just another way about doing it. Okay, so I'm going to have to teleport real quick. Where would be the best place to do this? I'm just going to go up here. This might be a terrible idea, but I'm just going to solo it real quick. I need some thatch. So fingers crossed, we can run into some easy stuff without dying. I mean, I just need a couple trees, so we should be good. I mean, that's it. That's all I needed, but while we are out here, we may as well go and drop some more. Oh, there's a whole bunch around here. Sweet. Oh, perfect. Awesome. And then once I'm done with this, we'll get some fertilizer going. Might even craft up another compost bin. And then I'm going to look into that extra set of armor while we wait for our fruit to come to fruition. To grow. Yeah, I think, oh, snap. Sorry, I just heard like a Dodo Rex sound or something. Should I get out of here while I have the chance? Or if we just take the L, we take the L, who cares? If I die, I die. Simple as that. Although I do need some more cementing paste. Right. Any beaver dams? Who's angry with me? Piranhas! Wait, that's a volcanic piranha too. Oh gosh. That thing will probably kind of hurt me. Anyways, I was just hoping to find a beaver dam. But it looks like the beavers ain't... Oh, beaver dam! Let's go! Alright, how in trouble am I though if I take this? I'm so dead, but stuff it, let's go. What are you gonna do? Yeah, get wrecked. Build another home, stinking beavers. Oh, snap, nope. Oh, are they gonna... Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here before it's too late. Woo! Meguana. I gotta tame up one of those guys. They're kind of cool. But there we go. We're good. We're good. Sweet. Okay. 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 All right. All right. Fantastic. Nice. Sweet. Okay. That's a good stack of cementing paste. These rare flowers and stuff I should probably put somewhere else. What are these? Beaver teeth? Don't really know what they're doing. We got plenty of thatch now. I don't know where one... Oh. Oh, okay. I must have had... I'm confused. I thought we didn't have any thatch, but I guess we do. Anyways, doesn't matter. Up we go. All right. And I guess they're kind of looking better now. I mean, we can see them, so that's good. And I'm going to get 3 compost bins. Or maybe just 1. And I should be able to afford that farmer. Oh, pelt. Seriously, pelt is what we're going to need. I got 5 on me. Wait, if I just go kill some beavers. Oh, we're good. Hold on. I guess I forgot beavers give pelt. Oh, we can get this so easily then. Like, I can get this instantly. But then killing the beavers means they're not going to make another home for me. These guys give pelt? Yeah, we got our pelt. Let's go. All right. Nothing better than an explosion to, like, really remind you of the dangers that are out there. I wouldn't mind just one extra beaver, just in case. But here I am getting wrecked by piranhas. They are kind of strong piranhas, so respectable. Oh, here's one. All right, sweet. There we go. Although, there we go. Got him. All right, sweet. That worked out so well. Let's go. Man, it's so good when everything just works out. Just no complaints. Not a lot of restrictions. Like, even just little things like our resource collecting has gone so darn well. Even like taming up this guy, living like right next to our base. Biomia under the map is not ideal at all. I might need to actually scoop him up out of there real quick. I might actually move him upstairs. All right, Dodie, you stay on the foundations. Biomia, can I get you? It's not ideal. I don't want you down there. I gotta get you out of there. I do have my ways, but I'd rather you just kind of, you know, walk on out of there yourself, mate. You get yourself stuck. There he goes. He's out. Sweet. I'm trying to pick him up. But my RG here is just not listening. He's still under there. Wait, what? All right, hold on. I thought you kind of escaped there for a second. Okay, now just stay right there. And surely from there I can grab him. What the heck? Really? Can I just not pick him up or something? Interesting. All right, you know what I can do? Now that I can see him. Oh, tell me. Okay, good. I was going to say, surely. Surely. All right. Up we go. Let's get our farmer. I did get stuffed. I'm missing 2 pelt. We're 2 pelt short. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's just no way that I'm 2 pelt short. Surely not. That is a joke, if I have ever heard of a joke. It's not a funny one either. Terrible one. All right, 1,000 thatch. Give me half. Here, you have the other half. Nope, you have all of it, sorry. There you go. Also, I crafted the wrong... No, it's the right compost bin. It just doesn't have a crafting recipe in there for some reason. How weird. Oh, there it is. Sweet. And then I park my Phiomia here. Put some stimberries in him. Or cyanberries? Is that what it did? No, I gotta give him stimberries. That's what makes him poop. All right, awesome. And then we'll get the rest of our fertilizer and we'll be a bunch of happy chappies. Yep, sweet, fantastic. Now all we really need is the greenhouse. But do we do that now? Nah, no urgency there. My seeds are giving me fruit and that's all that matters. So that is just absolutely fantastic. So where do we go now? I'm glad you asked, even if you didn't. But we are going to go and tame something special. I have a box that needs ticking, and I've needed this box ticked for a very long time. And we've kind of briefly ticked the box, but we haven't permanently ticked the box. And the box that I'm talking about is, of course, I can't believe I'm 2 pelt short, a griffin. I need to tame a griffin. And I'm assuming I've got what I need for it, but I'm not going to craft the kibble just yet. Or am I? So we now have access to shadow and fairy tames. Oh, this inventory is so full that I can't pull resources into it. I need to organize this stuff, like, urgently. Let's get the artifacts out. I don't know why I can pick up so many of those. Get that. I don't need any of these saddles. The sickle I'll keep. We'll just get it out of here for now. There is so much just junk everywhere. I'm going to grind up these saddles. And that. Savage it. Savage. Can't grind up the other ones. That is very unfortunate, but not the end of the world. All right, pull up that in there, that in there, that in there. I don't even know what this other stuff is, but just put it all in there anyways. And now, kibble. Fairy kibble. Yes. 1 fairy kibble. 2 fairy kibble. 3 fairy kibble. Surely that's enough. I am going to then teleport with my electric RG back up here next to my 31st death. And I know that there are fairy griffins around here. I just don't know how strong they are. So we're going to go and see. Now, we did spot one over here yesterday, I think. So I'm hoping he's still kind of in the general area, or at least hoping he's a high level. I don't know if I actually checked. But there is also a primal giga out here somewhere too. And direwolves. Wait, we can get pelt from all of these guys. Right? These guys all give pelt. Yeah? Wait, why am I freezing? Am I in trouble? Yes, 3 pelt. Yeah, we got our 2 with 1 to spare. Let's go. I don't know what froze me. I have no idea what froze me, but are we good? What's that? What is that? Frosting. Okay, we're good. We're defrosting now. So I reckon we found our griffin there. This one right here. Level 140. Oh my goodness, he's a high level. That is amazing. Very low on health. That's unfortunate, but we should be okay, right? We got some murder turkeys out here. Why? Oh, I killed those artifactos out here, didn't I? That's why. All right. All right, so here's how this is going to work. I got some bullets. I don't know if I've got enough. But I'm just going to shoot the thing. And we're going to hope that we get the job done. All right. Oh, that's a Pegasus. It's not a griffin. All right. Hit him 4 times. Now I run. I honestly don't even know how good these things are, but 4 bullets was enough to get him 50,000 torpor. That's actually pretty good. Is he cool? All right, he seems like a pretty forgiving dude. Or not. Is he angry? No, that was that one. All right, sweet. We're gonna go again then. 1, 2, 3. Missed him. Damn it. 4. Ah! Reload. We gotta reload. All right, it's fine. I also didn't check how much kibble this guy needs either, so I gotta do that. All right, reload. Oh, put it away. Damn it. Ah! All right, I gotta be careful. This thing will probably hurt me. But basically, the entire purpose for taming this thing is mobility. I want to be able to get around the map quick. I don't know. He's actually not looking very fast. Not as fast as I thought he'd be. Especially when I thought I was taming a griffin. But it's fine. It is what it is. All right. I can hit him from there. Oh! Oh, that's what it was that hit me. It's those stinking Ragnarok things. Those little teleporting dudes. Oh, you little pile of trash. I didn't even know what they're called. But they're a pain in the butt. And thankfully, we didn't die. All right. So I reckon 2 more bullets and we're good here. Oh, how much kibble? 3. We got the perfect amount. Oh, everything is just working out so well today. Do I need to deal with some of these guys in the area? I don't know. But 1, 2. That's it. That's got to be it. That's got to be it. All right, Electric Guardian. I'm going to bring you out for a sec. You're my little defender. He's still going. He didn't fall asleep. No way. I got to hit him 1 more time. And he's running. Nah, he's good. Gotcha. Let's go. Let's go. All right, murder turkeys. Let's get rid of them. Just in case. I don't think they're going to be an issue. But just... Oh my gosh, just hit the target. There we go. All right, sweet. All right, I think we're laughing. I think we're good. All right, nice. Okay, now he's not hungry. And I don't have a tame helper. All I've got is a narcotic. Damn it. I could fix this. But I need to kill a specific creature to do so. Oh, there's a hydro dragon out here. Oh, fairy wyvern unicorn. What level is he? I guess I know what I'm taming next. Level 165. Oh my goodness. 4 kibble. Oh, dude, that's okay. I need more. I don't have enough tranks, obviously, to knock that thing out yet. But okay, well, that's my next target, without a doubt. Then what is the point of taming this guy then? Well, stuff it. I think personally, a fairy Pegasus is pretty darn cool, anyways. And there we have it. There we have it, dude. What a day! What a day! Let's go! Today has just gone absolutely perfectly. And before I can ruin anything, I think I'm going to call it here right after I find out what this guy can actually do for us. I'm pressing all the attack buttons and nothing's happening. Do they at least do some solid damage? Man, it's okay. Oh, and then that's right. They got like blood sapping. They do that, whatever that is. They're like vampiric or something. They also got a lot of health. So that's kind of cool. But this guy's purely for 2 things. Okay? He's not for fighting. He's not for attacking or any of that business. Do you know what we're using this guy for? We're using him because I can equip weapons from behind him and I can just shoot stuff if I want to. For example, that wyvern unicorn that I'm going to tame up next. Or speed. All his levels are going to go into speed. And my idea for him is just to be a little speed demon. So I'm going to pump experience into his levels. And then I'm going to be able to just hopefully tame stuff. And look how good he is. He just sits so still. Bang, 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 bang. Done. Finished. Voila. It's a good old life. Guys, thanks for watching. Thank you very much for watching. What a day. We got a farm. We got fairies. We got shadow dinosaurs we can also tame. And I think tomorrow's going to be a fun one. So I'll catch you guys in the next one tomorrow. Until then, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.